Lord of the Rings, Tale of Middle-earth, scene box, I suppose is what you'd call it. So this is Aragorn at Helms Deep, and essentially you get 6 cards that make up this artwork, and then you also get 3 set boosters as well, and something to display the cards with as well. So let's take a look at the back. So it basically goes through what you get. So those are the 6 cards that we'll go through in a bit. And then you get 3 Lord of the Rings set boosters. And then you get 6 art cards as well that basically show the art scene without the Magic the Gathering text. So let's open the box up. I've been told already that the foiling on the cards is quite bad. They do tend to curl, so I'm going to have to get them sorted pretty quickly. I intend to make the Aragorn card into a commander deck, which you'll see on this channel at some point, I'm sure. After this video there'll be some non-magic stuff coming, because I've done quite a lot of Magic the Gathering at the moment, so that is the empty box. I saw this in my local game, so I originally wasn't going to pick any of them up, but I decided to in the end. So that's the easel, which I'm a little bit surprised by, because they want you to display the cards in this, but they literally just how do you even get that open? I don't know, but they literally just sit in it by the looks of it. There's no like protection or anything. It's just blank cards. Just like bare cards on a cardboard easel. That's not really display worthy in my opinion. But then you get the usual bit of Magic the Gathering recycling there. So they're just, for some reason they just give you these random things to have. And the bulk of the actual product, so just think of the size of that product, and the bulk of it, of what you're paying for, is actually here. Bit crazy really. You could just release that, make it a lot more eco-friendly, I suppose. And then, as you can see in there, we've got some boosters and some art cards. I'm going to do the cards first, I think, and then do the boosters. We'll do the boosters last. But yeah, that's essentially what you get. Art cards and regular cards. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to tidy up, and we're going to zoom in a bit so we can get a closer look at the cards. So yeah, I'll see you in the jump cut. Welcome back. We've zoomed in now so we can get a better look at the product. So 3 set boosters. Those are the actual magic cards, and then these are the art cards. So I'm going to start with these first, just because they're the most boring, I suppose you could say. I originally went into game to get a collector booster of the new Lord of the Rings stuff. They're doing like a holiday. Lord of the Rings with all this new art, but the collector booster was the same price as these art kits, so I decided to completely not go for that and go for one of these instead, because then I know what I'm getting at least. But there's some. There we go. You might be able to see it a bit better now. There's one half of the art. It's very cool artwork, I've got to give it that. But we'll move these up. See if we can get these bottom ones in as well. But these art cards are not really there. Oh, hang on, got those the wrong way around. These art cards really aren't what you're paying for. They're just there. It's weird because they're doing away with art cards now, so these could be some of the last ones that you see, but it does have the artwork. I'm not against art cards at all. I kind of liked them in set boosters. Getting them signed by the artist was a fun little thing to do, I think. But hey ho, Wizards are definitely getting rid of it. So. Or maybe they'll just be released in special product like this. Right, I'm going to get ready for the curling. Apparently it's quite bad. Although they don't look too bad at the moment. So maybe I got lucky. And what we'll do is we'll go through these 6 cards. So first up we have Anduril, Narsil Reforged. It's a 2-mana equipment with Ascend. Whenever a crypt creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. If you have the City's Blessing, put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control instead. So, nice little +1/+1 counter sword there. I was originally going to put it in a Traxxer, but I'm actually going to build Aragorn, and it goes really well in there. So this is the commander that I'll be building. Aragorn, Hornburg Hero, 1 red, green, white for a 4/4 human soldier. Attacking creatures you control have First Strike and Renown 1. And whenever a renowned creature you control deals combat damage to a player, double the number of +1/+1 counters on it. So that's quite a cool mechanic, I think. Giving all attacking creatures First Strike seems pretty good. And yeah, doubling up counters can get pretty powerful, especially if they've got things like Double Strike. Legolas's Quick Reflexes. 1 green mana for an instant with Split Second. Untap target creature. Until end of turn it gains Hexproof Reach, and whenever this creature becomes tapped, it deals damage equal to its power to up to 1 target creature. Gimli's Reckless Might. 3 and a red for an enchantment. Creatures you control have haste. And then it also has Formidable. Whenever you attack, if creatures you control have total power 8 or greater, target attacking creature you control fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. So nice bit of fight in red there. Isengard Unleashed. 2 and 3 red for a sorcery. Damage can't be prevented this turn. If a source you control would deal damage this turn to an opponent or permanent an opponent controls, it deals triple that damage instead. So this is actually going in my mono red deck. not the Aragorn deck. It just seems to make more sense there. And it's got flashback of 4 and 3 red, so you can cast it from graveyard for that cost. And the last card we have is Rohirrim Charges. 2 red, white for a 4/4 human knight. When it attacks, you may exert it, and whenever you exert a creature, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal an equipment card. Put that card onto the battlefield attached to that creature, and then put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put this in a deck, if I'm honest. I could put it in knights because it's a human knight. I could put it in my red-white equipment deck, or it could go in this new Aragorn deck as well, but I'm not sure. But yeah, although they're not expensive cards, I think there's some cool designs there. Actually, let's just make up the artwork with the cards. Curling's not too bad. I've had some friends open these and they really bend, but it's not too bad at the moment. But yeah, there's the artwork. Right, so let's open the 3 boosters. We'll start with this one. Get out the trusty safety scissors. Get the rubbish out of the way as well. There's plenty of things that I'd like to open from this set, but let's see if we get lucky. So we got a art card, a full art mountain, Nimrodal Watcher, Haunt of the Dead Marshes, Chance Met Elves, Elven Farsight, Stone of Erech, The Bath Song, Grey Havens. Oh, revealing too many there. Glorfindel Dauntlets Rescuer. And they've got an Oliphant, which is an elephant. Press the Enemy. 2 blue for an instant. Return target spell or non-land permanent an opponent controls to its owner's hand. You may cast an instant or sorcery spell with equal or lesser mana value from your hand without paying its mana cost. Oh, we've got a list card there as well. Long List of the Ents. Then we've got a Craven Harpy. It's an interesting card. So, nothing too crazy in that pack. But let's see what we get out of these next 2. Another art card. We just have a regular basic island there now. Rally at Hornburg. Quarrel's End. another Bath song, that's weird. And another Grey Havens, oh that's very weird. Bit of duplication there. Gimli, Counter of Kills. Hugh the Entwood. It's a mythic, so unfortunately, probably not going to be getting a one ring out of the other pack then. So it's 3 red for a sorcery. Sacrifice any number of lands. Reveal the top X cards of your library, where X is the number of lands sacrificed this way. Choose any number of artifacts and or land cards revealed this way, and put all non-land cards chosen this way onto the battlefield, and then put all land cards chosen this way onto the battlefield tapped. Then put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. It's a very strange card. I actually can't believe that's a mythic, to be fair. Oh, we do have a foil rare though. Fall of Gil-galad. It's a 1 and a green for a saga. Stage 1 is scry 2. Stage 2 is put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature you control. And stage 3 is until end of turn. Target creature you control gains. When this creature dies, draw 2 cards. Then that creature fights up to 1 other target creature. Okay, so that's interesting. Then we've got a spirit as well, with an ad on the back. So yeah, don't think we're going to be getting a 1 ring now, because that's what's the chances of getting 2 mythics out of one of these? But still a chance for some goodies. Another art card. Oh, nice. Full art swamp. Nasty End. Sirith Ungol Patrol. Shelob's Ambush. Hobbit's Sting. Pippin's Bravery. March from the Black Gate. Gothmog Morgul Lieutenant. Mauer Urik High Captain. And then Gothmog Morgul Lieutenant in the full art there. The ring goes south. 3 and a green for a sorcery. The ring tempts you. Then reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X land cards, where X is the number of legendary creatures you control. Put those land cards onto the battlefield tapped, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. And then we've got a foil second breakfast. And a human soldier token. So, not the best pulls from the boosters, but I was just buying it for a bit of fun really, not to gain value. So, I've been Foamy ASMR. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel grow. And I'll see you in the next video.